Hey everyone, welcome to Abstract Boss. So, just getting this all hooked up here. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I couldn't have it set up prior today for some reason. So, I'm going to be working on the Lioness today. If you guys are new to my channel, then you did not see my elephant or my zebra. So definitely go check in the history of my videos to see those. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my computer on so that way I can read your comments. So as you guys come in, say hello. I got a little wine to have a good time tonight, y'all. Let's see here. Go to my channel. Should show the live. Yep, here we go. All right, so I'll be able to see the comments. Let me mute it on here. Golden. Okay, someone say hello just so I know the chat is working really quickly. And then I'll move my computer and we can get started. Ruby, so I see the chat is working there. And Rosie says, enjoy the wine. Okay, so that's weird. The chat from up here didn't come over yet. Oh, there it is. It's delayed. Okay, cool. We are working. Let me get you guys set up watching the process of this all because it's insano. Look at that. I'm gonna try, it's most of it. I can't get the whole thing in here, but it's most of it. And put up with my husky whining a little bit because I have a guy mowing my lawn and she cannot go out there while he does that. So she's really, really sad. Okay, let me check comments. Say hello, hello, hello. Ruby, Mara, Sandy, what's going on? Linda, hey, hey, hey. And another Linda. Awesome. There are so many Lindas. It is great. Okay, so the idea tonight is I'm going to be using the contact paper. It comes in a roll just like this, so you guys can see. Rachel, hey, hey, hey. Diane, woo, first live. So this is the contact. It's contact brand. People keep asking what brand it is, and I show it's contact brand. Like, I don't know what else to say. I get it from Walmart though. It's usually by like the luggage, if that helps, and like your shelving that you would put on top of, or like in cabinets and stuff, like that additional shelving. That's where I find it in my Walmart. I don't know if that's the same for yours, but I figured might as well let you know there. Okay, obviously my studio is not prone to a perfect setup today. Let me know if you guys are drinking some delicious vino with me tonight. Ooh, that lighting looks so cool though. Yeah. And I can get music going on, so why don't I do that too? Let's see here, and then we'll get started. What I'm gonna be doing is once I put that contact paper on, I will be chopping it out with an X-Acto knife, framing it around wherever this black is that I've already pre-painted the board with. That's kind of like my priming. And so that way I'll just do my fluid painting on top of that. And then that'll be tonight because I have to let that dry. And then what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to try to do... Ooh, there's a Merry Christmas album. Ooh, not yet. Not till after Thanksgiving. I promise. I won't torture you guys. Okay, so let me just go to my music. So I'm going to Epidemic Sound, by the way, if you guys have not heard of it or anything. Like, it's amazing. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Okay, not too loud. And let's get started. I'm excited, you guys! Oh, no, my YouTube shut down now. Let's go back up. Sorry. 5 minutes of technical difficulties. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Okay, there we go. Ooh, ooh. Nice, still working on your elephant. You already have me wanting to do this one. Yay, Jack! Gives me something to look forward to. Ooh, Jack, you know, you'd probably be the perfect person to ask this then. Linda says playing with clay and making Christmas trees. So y'all let me know. I'm thinking of putting together, so I'm putting together a geode box for sure. Another thing that I'm considering putting together is actually like a smaller scale animal to where the tracing is already there for you guys. The animal itself would already be there. And then it would come with, you know, obviously a video walkthrough. I would be doing the video walkthrough with you guys. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. And I would just have you get a certain list of materials that I couldn't provide like in the box itself, depending on like shipping restrictions and that lame stuff. So, okay. I just want to show you guys here, and then I'll turn my computer, that I have my contact paper cut to where it's going to lip over this, and I have push pins to put in there, and then I am okay with overlapping these two. Just know, if you guys have a project that is like super hard to see lines, you might not want to do a double overlap, so you're going to want to actually take it as far over as possible with just a little bit of overlap and then cut. But I'm okay having the overlap. I'm going to make it extra strong so we don't have any issues with lifting. And let me turn my computer here. Angie, what's going on? Going to be beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Got my pins ready. Now when I'm doing the contact paper, I don't remember if last time I showed you guys exactly how, but gosh, I have like ADD today. I can't sit still. Basically, what I do is lift just a little. It has to flip this way. I lift just a little, and then I pin it underneath, so that way I can spread and flatten it as I go. So I'm going to show you what I mean. This is the sticky side. See? So you're going to peel back just a little. There we go. Okay, so no one said anything for that box idea. Is that like just the worst idea and you guys don't like it then? You think it'll be too complicating? And I have 34 watching and 3 thumbs up. So if y'all would give me a little bit of love, it is a Sunday. Make this an amazing Sunday. Let me just set that on my side now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that it's on, I'm going to press it down, flip it over, and put a pin in it. And the pin's not perfect. I don't shove it all the way up in there because it's actually really hard to do in the MDF board. So unless you're doing this, at least if I'm not doing it live, then I would do it. But since I am doing it live and I don't want you guys to strain watching me, that's why I'm just doing it quickly. Okay. Oh, Serenity and Andrea, awesome. Jack says, yes, do it. Okay, cool. I'd buy every animal tracing kit you make. Oh, you're awesome, Andrea. Okay, so as I unfold, I'm just going to be using my hand to press down. Look at this. Oh, it's so beautiful. You can use a credit card too if you think it'll press better. I mean, look, my nail would press better, so just make sure you seal it as flat and as straight as possible. And then with canvas, I don't have issues with the X-Acto knife cutting in. I don't think that's going to be the same issue on the MDF board, of course. I think it is going to cut in a little, but I really don't think it's going to be an issue because it's MDF board, and I think that it's going to, like, I don't know, like the paint will soak into the lines. I think it'll work. It'll be fine. Unibomb, anything you do is great, but what are you doing? Sandy, so have you seen my elephant or my zebra? I think you said you were pretty new. This is kind of like my jam, y'all. Like the geodes I did because I was inspired by the amazing Miss Colorberry. But this is what I inspired myself to do, and that's why I get so excited and so on fire for these, because legit, they're the most amazing thing ever, and I love them. So I'm going to be making this one. This is the Lioness. She's going to be made with full glitter. And then I'm doing a lion and 2 cubs. So the lion will be made with gold leaf, and the, already fell out. The cub will be a mix of gold leaf and glitter because that's the cub of the 2. So I thought that would be perfect. Okay. Oh, squeeze back in here. I need a bigger space. It's not big enough. I'd totally buy a horse one. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Definitely be interested. Okay, so you guys throw out some animals then that you guys would like to see. I'm totally going to do a turtle because turtles are thebomb.com. Apparently I'll do a horse one too. So if you guys have a specific animal that you're like, hey, you need to do this, I'm going to be figuring it out pretty soon, you guys. And I'll be letting you all know. I'll update you. So I'm painting everywhere right now, but I'm going to take away pins where I'm cutting out, because this contact paper is going to allow me to have precise lines. This is how I got my precise lines with my zebra, was contact paper. And that was actually kind of a cool thing to be able to figure out and tell people. Ugh, I learned about contact paper from Erica at ATD, and she told me about it, and I was like, that's amazeballs. So that's what I did. Ugh, there we go. All right. And then one more sheet of painful contact paper application. And then I'll be ready to cut. So this might even be a lot quicker of a live than I thought, y'all. That's insane. Things go really fast when you're having fun. Let me slow it down a bit and take a drink. I don't even know where my drink went. Right here. Okay. What do you guys say over here? If I could use a CNC machine, what is that? Since I can't draw worth you know what. Well, Kev, I'll have the tracings on there. About to leave, take the little man back to school. Oh man! Okay, yeah, I'll probably still be here. I just about started. Make a giraffe. Okay, Andrea, so if I do a giraffe, it's going to be a lot like the one that I just did, the large one. I think you guys actually can see that one. Let me see. Ready? Boom. Giraffe. So it'll be like that one. It'll be like a long, elongated one instead of a square or anything like that. There you go. Make a giraffe. Yeah, you said that. Okay. Dolphin. Ooh, I like that one. Really any sea animal. Okay, good. Because I'm definitely planning on turtles. I think a dolphin would be fun too. Maybe with silver leaf then for the dolphin. I like that idea. Casey, what is going on? Y'all, Casey is the person who sends me the most amazing pigments, the Paddy's pigments. And I talk about them all the time. So if you guys need some, I have a discount below. Just use the code AbstractBoss. And you guys get to save some moolah, which is always amazing. Most definitely, Erica's an amazing teacher. Heck yeah, she is. Oh, and you guys, actually, January-ish, I think, I'll be taking a trip to Texas for personal reasons. So I'm thinking of stopping by and meeting the ATD team. So that's going to be a lot of fun if I get to do that. I should be able to get over that direction, so that'll be fun. Netherlands, woo! What's going on, Cindy? Almost forgot to tune in. I don't know. First resin geode, yay! Ooh, okay, so you guys, I was really freaking excited today to see that someone had done like hashtag AbstractBoss inspired, and there was only one post on Instagram, but I got so giddy. Like, how cool is that? I was really, really excited that someone had like created a hashtag about me. So it was neat. All right. Ooh. So if you guys want, you know, I follow that hashtag now, because even though it was one, I was really excited. Oh. All right, let me pin these down. And now I can read better. Ooh, an owl. Yes, Jack, absolutely. My mom loves owls, so that's definitely one I'm already working on. Let's see. Months. I love the turtle idea. How about a koala or a panda? A panda would be perfect for the black and white glitter, and a koala would be perfect for silver leafing. You guys, this is amazing. I'm so excited. Okay. Andrea says, collab with ADD for both your channels. Yes! Wouldn't it be cool if we can go live on both of them, like at the same time? I think that'd be cool. Okay. I know you've been a sub a long time. I see air bubbles. Yeah, Ruby, the air bubbles don't matter because I'm worried about this right here. Like, I'm going to cut these out. This is just protecting. Like, it's totally not, it's not a legit science over here at the Abstract Boss page. I'm more so, like, go with the flow and let it all happen. If it sucks, then it sucks. But they're going to get cut out. The main thing is the edge. Once I cut everything off, you want this edge to be precise. And as long as that is, then you're golden. And most of this is going to get cut off anyway, so we'll see. Now I'm talking with a pin in my mouth. Alright, there we go. Almost so ready to cut this thing. Oh, I can't push this pin. It doesn't have a top. That's fun. Can you guys still hear my husky? She's so mad. She wants to go outside. Ugh, okay, I think my finger is raw now, and the pins are falling out because I can't even get it up in there. Look at that, it's red too. It hurt. Okay, so now what you guys can do is you can take an X-Acto knife, which my X-Acto knife is not very good. So, yeah, I also have this one that was brand new. It was fresh out of the package, and so this might actually work better. So I'm gonna give this one a try. Let's see. Where did you get the contact paper? Yeah, you totally missed it in the beginning, but that's okay. I got it at Walmart, and it's called Contact. Paddy's Pigments, are the colors seasonal, or do they only have what's in stock on their page? So, Kayla, I know that they're probably going to jump in here anyways, but they're definitely coming out with some awesome like Christmas colors and stuff like that that will be seasonal, and they have a bunch of colors in stock. Like, all the ones that I have, there's so many, like, yeah, this entire thing is full of 2 rows, each one being a different color behind it. Look at that. So there's a lot of colors to choose from. And then now I have a Abstract Boss. Oh, it's not staying. There we go. I have an Abstract Boss favorites that we put, I think it's 8 of them. I put 7 and then a white that I love to use. I've used them so much that I'm almost empty. And so I put those on there for you guys if you want to like play around with my favorites. They're all the way in that as a selection. There we go. But I'm sure Joyce will comment too. Dad, what's going on? First time, yay! Andrea says, Casey, took me till right now to figure out where to get Paddy's Pigments. Oh my gosh, Andrea, they're in my description box. Or description comment thingy. It's not a description box, I guess. Is it gonna be an elephant? No, it's a lion. Lioness. I know you guys are kind of seeing it from the back side, but this is the head, and this will be the body. You know what? Maybe I can just change you guys here this way. Set you on my computer. Is that too close now, though? Maybe not. I don't know. There we go. Perfect. I mean, that's somewhat golden. Yeah, let's go a little higher. There we go. There we go. So now you guys can see it a little bit better. Wait a second. James, hi baby, I missed you. That's my hubby. Ooh, Casey says 15% off palettes, yay! And introducing a new sample size, yay! Linda says, hi James. She misses you too, but babe, just so you know. I looked too long ago, I think, in your description. Haven't looked lately. Oh yeah, it would have to be in one of my more recent videos. I can't go and change 100-something videos. Although, I will start doing that because I think that would be a smart idea. Okay. I will try to look up as I'm doing this. So again, yeah, this one's gonna be too dull, so let's use this one. I hold it close like a pen. I don't know if that makes a difference if you guys are following. Oh, this is so much sharper. Ooh, it's so nice hearing that. Okay, so once you cut that, all you gotta do is get this to come under and lift it off. And then you're gonna have a precise line. Boom. Make sure you do it on your side too, though. Agreed, James. All the newbies are in for a huge treat. You guys are so sweet to me. I absolutely love it. Oh, so cool, Dad. That's awesome. What tutorial were you looking for? I could tell you if I already have one too, and I'd love to help out. So, Don't worry, baby. We got her taken care of. You guys are so awesome. Deb, you'll be amazed. You guys are definitely way too nice. I love it. You guys are the best friends and followers ever. Okay, look at that. Nice and beautiful. That's really it. And then you can pour the paint without worrying about this. And what I've found is once it's fully dry and you take this off, it's just perfect. I don't have any issues. Oops. I cut a little bit into the lion's leg there. That's okay. This one's so sharp, it's like cutting it as I'm pulling it off. See, and you guys can see any of my pens, those ones are just coming out wherever I have this coming off. Gone. She really likes the glitter already though. It's all over her. Happy Thanksgiving! Ooh, oh my gosh! Joyce and Casey, you guys are so amazing. I don't know if you guys understood that, but that's 25% off of Paddy's Pigments. Oh my freaking goodness, that's amazing. That is really amazing. Looking up alcohol inks. Oh, Deb, absolutely. I have, if you look at the messy tutorial, that's the best, easiest one to like start with. So it's coasters that are messy method, I think is what I have on there. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Oh man, y'all, I'm having Dominant 7 is my wine that I freaking love. It is so good. I'm not endorsing any underage drinking, BT dubs. So any of the underage peeps on here, you stay away from drinking. Wait until you're 21. And if you guys notice, you can't even see the carving either of this thingy. The box cutter. Okay. Oh. All this stuff really sticks to itself, that's for sure. So what are you guys' plans for Thanksgiving? Anyone doing a Friendsgiving like me? I'm doing a Friendsgiving. For those that don't know, that means Thanksgiving with a bunch of friends. Because we're awesome and we want to support each other. Ready to paint, you guys. I know this is like the most lengthy part. Now that I've already done this one on the Lioness, I'm probably not going to do the contact paper part again for the other ones, just because there's so many and I don't want it to be like a repetitive channel, you know? Like that's totally not what I'm going for. So for this particular part, like the contact paper and the cutting through it, I'm probably not going to do that live again. But if you guys want to see it, you know, obviously I can do a video on it, maybe like a quick intro to it and do a premiere, I don't know. We'll see. But it's pretty basic. Cover it with contact paper. Whoops! Don't step on tacks. Don't kill people with tacks. They hurt. Now if you have any contact paper that's popping up, just take some tacks and stick it in just like I did right here. It's MDF board, so I'm pretty sure it can handle it. And that once you do the gold leaf, you can always probably just put like some putty in it or something. Like legit, put some putty in there, wood putty. And then just gold leaf right over top of it. Or glitter. I don't think it's going to matter. Or fill the hole with glitter. Because glitter solves and fixes everything. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this part. So I'm trying to move this part pretty quickly. So these are the colors that I'm working with. They are Liquitex Basics of the black and the green. It was just a regular green. I can't remember the name of it. I already threw it away. But that's it. And then I just mixed black and that green together to get like a really dark green. And then this one is Americana Decor from Deco Art Metallics. And it's the bright metallic paint. It doesn't say, hold on. Oh, bronze, I think. Yep, bronze. There you go. Okay, so for any of my fans and followers who are not a fan of fluid painting, I think it's a lot of fun. If you've never heard of it, I definitely think it's worth a try. It's one of those art pieces that you can get some really amazing artwork, and it's really not that difficult once you get the hang of it, for sure. Oh. Don't want to step on a tack. Okay. Love how I just throw trash in my office, or not office, art room. Okay. Ooh, I have definitely missed a lot. Okay. I have lots of interesting videos. Deb, thank you! You're so sweet. Okay, so this is to protect the back of your board from resin. Not the back of it, the front. So I'm actually doing acrylic right now. I'm not doing resin. I'm doing acrylic, and then I'm gonna do glitter, and then the entire thing will be sealed with resin. Okay, so I'm not actually doing the art with resin. I'm not sure how that would work with contact paper. I was thinking about that earlier and I wasn't sure. So I don't know, we'll see. Just need to watch, not talk. Nice. Sandy allows you to put resin, paint, whatever you're using in specific spots. Yep, and you don't, like, it wouldn't get anywhere else. I don't know how resin would work though, because I'm curious, since it has such a long curing time. I could do quick coat for it and see if that works. Oh, sweet. Awesome, Kayla. Have fun with your family. That'll be cool. Doing some art projects for Thanksgiving. Heck yeah. See, I'm going to be traveling to a friend's house an hour away, so I won't be able to do art projects. But we're going to eat a bunch of delicious turkey, get fat, and then sleep. Because that's an American Thanksgiving for you. You just cut out the spots you're coloring during that. Yep, exactly. See, Andrea, you're awesome. Paint and then flood coat. Yep. See, Andrea, you read my mind. Okay, so what I'm doing though is I kind of like that whole floating cup thingy. I think it creates some really cool look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this black here first. Ooh, gloves actually. Let me fix that. Okay, so the black is going to go down first, and then the cup is going to float on top of that. It's going to be real pretty. If you guys have not heard of the Pour Shop yet, she's on Instagram, and she does a lot of these. She's amazing. So definitely check her out. Okay, here we go. I might not have enough, actually, to do a whole float, so we'll see how this works. Now, when I mix the acrylics, I put Floetrol to extend it, and then I put a little bit of purified water if it needs to be thinned out. Okay, so that's the only time that you put water in it, is if it needs to be thinned out. It's not like a requirement to put it in every mix, which some people thought that. So just wanted to make sure I clarify that for some of you who are like super duper awesome new beginners starting this journey. Okay. Another thing, I'm over here seeing a bunch of cat hair. So, you know, this is like a true lion painting with cat hair embedded into it. My cats get everywhere. Let's see. Casey says, new easier discount code, all caps, Abstract Boss. Whoop whoop. Yep. First code does still work though, they say. So if you do still use the one from my older videos, that's okay. But it's kind of like a copy and go because they mixed up, like, I don't know, it's weird. The O kind of looks like a 0 and vice versa, so some people were mixing it up and not using the right letter, and it was causing some issues. All right, there we go. All right, well, I think the board is gonna absorb this super fast, so I actually don't think it'll float, but let's give it a try. What you're gonna do is just layer your colors. I wanna do more of the bright green, so I'm gonna do more pouring of that. So I'm just gonna pour these in, layer them. They do have a little bit of silicone in them to help with cells. I definitely recommend gloves though. Look how dirty you get. I'm a very hands-on painter. Here we go. Just try and help. I appreciate you. Yep. My husband's cooking. We have 4 family members at the moment coming. Oh my gosh, yay! Oh, that's so cool. You guys, I have not been live for a while. I know I did the premiere, but like live, and I get to go home for Christmas. How freaking amazing is that? My mom is the most amazing mom ever, and she paid for Chase's ticket, so we can go, and I'm really, really excited. So now I don't have to be alone for Christmas, and yeah, so yay! Say thanks to my mom, because you guys will get to see her again. We'll do another video, because we did do one, and that was a lot of fun. Okay, so what you want to do when you're floating, or trying to somewhat, like I said, it's kind of already absorbing, so I might not. Just flip it over, let it sit for a little bit so it creates the cells and mixes together, all that good stuff. And I'll read while I'm doing that. Do you buy your resin in bulk at the stores? Deb, get your resin from stonecoatcountertops.com. It's in my description. And then use the code ABSTRACT. They'll give you $30 off of 80, so 80 or more, and it's amazing. I always get the 1 gallon kit, so I have, this is the half gallon of the B, and then I have a half gallon of the A. Every time I order, and I have like another 6 gallons I'm gonna go through. So it's amazing though, because that's like the biggest freaking discount ever, and I don't think that they're stopping that for a while for you guys, so yeah, definitely take advantage of it. Yeah, Andrea answered that. Andrea, you're so amazing. Here, let me, I forgot, this was my goal today. Here we go, yay! Andrea, you're moderator, woo woo! Give her a round of applause. Yeah, they're in Colorado. Amazing, I miss Colorado so much. Oh, the exchange, oh no! That sucks. They do work with you, so definitely. I think they said they are going to be getting a distributor in Canada, so just pay attention. Go to their insiders page. First go to their website, and then look at their insiders page, and then you'll be able to see that. And then you can always ask them questions too. Andrea, you're welcome. I appreciate you. Well, it's so nice. I realized after watching like ATD's channel and stuff, it's so nice having people who are always there for you, because you have that flexibility to kind of create a little bit while they're helping you out with comments, because some people get on here and they're just a little cray-cray, just saying. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife, I'm gonna puncture a hole in my cup, the one that's sitting here, so that way the paint flows a little bit better. See, and normally it'll float along, but it's not, so I'm just gonna drag it. But look at those beautiful cells. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is an amazing color. Look at that combo. Freaking A. Okay, so I'm gonna plug my hand in that hole right there, and I'm gonna pour colors again to get more coming across, to do more areas. What are you guys thinking of this color combo? You like it? I thought of it today and chose it today. Probably a bad idea to do that. I've been staring at this thing though, and it's hard. I think doing it on MDF board is so different than the canvases I've been doing, but I don't want to try to do the resin on top of canvas this large again. You guys, it's really tough, and it's not something I recommend. Some people will still do it. I just don't think I want to. So MDF board is what I went with, and because that's what I use for my larger geodes that I'm working. So yeah. Doing the glitter with the lion. Wandering, I am gonna do this one with glitter, and then the Papa Lion with gold leaf, and then the baby with both glitter and gold leaf. So it's gonna be a combo because it's the baby of the two. So it kind of just shows the uniqueness for each individual lion, and I'm really excited for it. I think it's gonna be cool. All right, so I'm doing the most right here. I'm actually gonna spread that over on this side since this is the bigger section. And then I'm gonna get another small cup for right here and another small one for right up there. So I'm gonna flip this upside down and I'm gonna hold it there with my finger, because if I don't, it's gonna start floating away because that air bubble is already there. So keep your finger on top of it for now. I think they may have one, but not positive. I'm a mod on ATD too. Yeah, it's so helpful, Andrea. Seriously. Love the green. Yay! Interested in doing a collab? It's Jason from Interactive Realm. Oh, hey, what's going on, Jason? I do not have time for any collabs right now just because of the holidays, so get with me after. Not a bad idea. It's perfect. It's awesome. Love the color. Yay! I'm so happy you guys love it. That's wonderful for y'all, Ashley. Thank you, Linda. Are there more? I missed the beginning. More what? Oh, well, there will be more lions. This is the first one. Okay, so now I'm going to let the air come through, and I'm going to drag it along. Try to get all these. Couldn't get that one up there. So that's the only spot up there. And then down here. Let's see if I can just get that to leak out. And might have to swipe this one around. I'm just playing around with it, trying to make it work. You guys, this is really popping through too. And then I do take a blowtorch to it, so that'll be super cool. Chase says hi, everyone. You can say hi.
Hi.
There you go. I'm like, you're not shy. Come on.
Why would I be shy?
I know. Just crazy talk. This kid is never shy. Okay, so leave that upside down. Let's see. Get a little bit more. Probably the rest of this I'll just put in here.
Your art looks pretty.
Thank you. Okay, so this one, because it's gonna go on a small area, I'm gonna flip upside down on my hand. Now, if you don't have a hand that's big enough, use like a ceramic tile or something like that. So that way you guys can control it a little more. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let some of it out in different spots. Especially the corners. That's like a death spot. And then back here. And then now I have a super cool hand. Look at that pretty hand. There we go. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Our music is amazing, huh? Alright. Thanks, baby boy. Alright. Would you hand me one of those gloves? Thank you, Pumpkin. Just one. Alright, let's see. Yeah, email me. Wandering. Thanks, Alexis. Carrie, what's going on? Little voice says, your art looks pretty. Thank you. He's good at that. Very cool idea with your hand. Hello, hello. Glad I caught you live. Paulina! Yay! You're my other one. Perfect. There we go. Congrats to Paulina, too. You're not a moderator. Hi there from Holland. Yay! Thank you so much, Dolores. I appreciate you coming on. Okay, so when we have difficulty with it spreading, you can tilt, but with this big of a canvas, if you tilt, it's going to run over the lion. It could run underneath the contact paper, things like that. So I'm just going to take and fill it where I can and just sort of swipe with my hand. So that way it's covering areas, and then I'm going to take my blowtorch to it to get some more cells to come out. So let's see. Hello, hello. Hi there from Holland. Ooh, yay, Forever Love. What's up, Sherry? We just did a collaboration. If you guys did not see it, it is amazing. Both of our projects turned out so freaking cool. Rosie says, this is fun watching you making supper. Yay! You know what? And friggin' technology has come a long way to where, like, we can just put it on the, whatchamacallit. Do any of you guys have that little screen that you can put in your kitchen? I think it's Alexa, right? It's like, Alexa, do this. I totally just got a hand towel for someone for Christmas that says, Alexa, do the dishes. Ooh, look, what does that one say?
Wait, that one?
That one right there.
Hi, Chase.
Hi, Chase. Yeah. Stew will be ready in 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, there you go. We're at 6 o'clock. Cool.
I can read the messages, what they send.
Oh, you want to read the messages?
Yeah, like.
Like you did that one time?
Yes. Because I want to get better at reading.
You are so awesome at reading. Okay, so I'm just sort of moving it with my finger. You can try, bud. I don't care.
Hey, it says, I don't know what this says.
You don't have to read the name, remember? That says, hi, Rusty. So you have to go right here, because I didn't see that. Rusty says, hi, AB. What is up, Rusty? And then color combo was great.
What the?
Did you watch our videos? Or do watch our videos. Yes, definitely, because they're both amazing.
What's up?
Okay, so I'm just going to spread this out a bit. Just nice and quick.
Oh, I'm just watching
From
my
the
mom.
sides. Just watching me.
Yeah, someone sent me,
Maybe that'll help self-level.
hi, Chase, which, that's what they said, so that I am.
Because they like you. You're cool for some reason.
What?
What?
Nah, that's not true.
You don't think you're cool?
Maybe.
Maybe. I think you're cool.
I don't know who's the coolest in this house right now.
Well, that answer would be very easy. That's me.
What?
Okay, so you guys see I'm just moving it around with my finger. I kind of want to break up the linear work that's happened here, so that's why I'm sort of just kind of swiping with my finger.
Hello, Chase. Hello.
See, they like you. Oh, no, I covered the friggin' tail, didn't I? I did, but you know what? That's what's good about the contact paper. That's going to come right up. Boom. Problem solved. No problem. Look at all this movement.
This is or dress. This says sorry.
What's that, sorry? Hi, Chase. What's up? I love live. Yeah, me too. I did forever. They both were beautiful. Hey, Wandering Art. Hello, Chase. Thanks, dear. The Lioness is the coolest. Thank you. I definitely think so, too, actually. I mean, I'm pretty partial to every single one of them, honestly. I don't know if I could really pick a favorite. I feel like as the artist, that's probably bad of me to do. So I'm going to have a really interesting video for those who talk about like time on their artwork. The basis of it is when people ask you how long something took, okay? Now, I realized I had kind of like an epiphany. You know, I've talked to you guys about the story where, gosh, who was it? I know I just said that darn story not too long ago too. And they were painting a portrait and they're like, oh, you know, she said, but it only took you 5 minutes. And he's like, no, man, it took me 25 years. And it's like, that's kind of what I feel like answering people when they ask me how long.
Loving your new projects.
Thank you. Next time, don't interrupt, though.
Okay.
Because now I don't remember what I was saying. You know Mommy's memory. It's horrible. Yeah.
You just have to keep up.
I gotta keep up?
No,
But you do. I know, but that's why when there's a lull, it's the perfect time. Oh yeah. So basically, it was Picasso. Boom. So Picasso made a portrait, and in the middle of the park, and the lady was like, "Oh my gosh, you're charging me €100 for this? Why?" And she got really upset and was like, "It only took you 5 minutes." And he's like, "No, ma'am, it took me over 25 years." And so when people ask me how I do my stuff, you know, they're like, "How long did this take you?" Well, this particular part took me 45 minutes. And I've had responses. Here, I'm going to change you guys, since this is all I'm doing for tonight. That's it. It's literally that simple.
Thanks
so
much.
Basically, let me sit this here. Watch out, little man. You can sit next to me. Here you go. It's like I have not just been doing it for 45 minutes, though. I've been doing it for 4 years. I've learned how to work with acrylic. I've learned how to work with resin. And you guys know, when I work with resin, I am doing like so many projects and so many mistakes, and basically the mad scientist of everything, because I want to figure out how to work with it. And so I'm putting a lot of time into it, and I don't have a job. I have YouTube. So all that time is put forth into art. It's not just, oh, I'm doing 45 minutes in my entire week for one project. No, I'm doing hours upon hours every single week, figuring out the best methods, figuring out the best techniques, all of that kind of stuff. So when people ask me, I don't want to just say, oh, it took me 45 minutes. I want to say, well, it took me 4 years of learning, you know, like something like that. Because when people hear that it only took 45 minutes, they're like, oh, and you're charging $59 for this? Well, yeah, you know, it's worth that, and I paid so much for the materials. So it's kind of one of those things where it's really hard, and so if you can say it in a different way, people will, I think, appreciate it in a different light as well. Okay, so I agree. It could take 5 minutes to do the perfect pour piece, but the practice takes many years. Andrea, exactly, and seriously, getting that right consistency is crazy. I have so many people that ask, like, how do you get that consistency? And it's like, well, it was a lot of practice. It was a lot of crappy pours, a lot of pours that crazed, things like that, because I kept trying and I kept wasting a lot of acrylic, and it was crazy. Lol. LOL. Laugh out loud. Let's see. Rosie says, oh my god, he's so adorable. He looks like you. You guys should have seen him with his curls, but he decided to chop off his curls.
That's because I don't
You can
want
look.
them
See?
anymore.
Look right there.
I just don't want them no more.
Don't want them anymore. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, the practice, learning new techniques, finding supplies, artist equals mad scientist. Exactly. Awesome story and a great way to explain your time. Thanks, Paulina. I think that's definitely what I'm going to do. Oh, Sherry, for sure. So 3 weeks, girl, you are on the beginning of a super long journey as long as you never quit. I definitely live by the method of fail, and then you will succeed. So, but you have to look at those failures as something good. For some reason, failure has been defined as a negative thing, but really it's not. Because the most successful people would not be successful had they not failed. So, isn't success actually defined by failure? So for me, I just think that it's definitely something to look forward to and to appreciate and to learn from every single one of them. Okay, beautiful colors. Back in a few. All right, Carrie, I might be gone here pretty soon. Rick Cheadle says to charge no less than $2 a square inch. Really? Now, little Lulu, how many years has he been doing it? And what materials is he using? And what platforms is he selling? Is he doing functional art or just display art? So my display art, I do charge more for. My functional art, I try to charge as little as possible because it is functional art. People are going to be putting things on it, possibly scratching it more, utilizing it more. So it's not going to be as flawless in the long run as something that's going to be hanging. So I'm refreshing my pricing blog. So if you guys are not following abstractboss.com yet, definitely do that because I'm going to update that. Let's see. Totally agree. When I started out, I felt bad because people would say those things. But you have to know what your time is worth. Exactly. Wondering, like, I still struggle with that, and I've been doing art for 4 years, and people, they don't understand, and it gets very frustrating sometimes, and we just have to keep moving forward. And that's why I decided to bring out my lion, because I was getting really tired of the negativity that I was hearing from so many people because of all the functional art I've been doing lately. and trying to say that my art was too expensive. I'm like, you don't understand what went into that. So it's definitely a process. Failure is the learning experience. Exactly. Thanks. Appreciate your time. Ruby says baby steps and learning, and remember, practice makes perfect. Yep. Oh, whoa! He charges now $13 per square inch, and it started at $2. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna have to look him up. Rick Cheadle. Why does that sound familiar? What does he do? Is he the one that does the abstract YouTube tutorials?
I think so.
Like the really cool ones? I'm definitely gonna look at that. Pricing is hard, but I do like what you said. Makes sense. Yeah. It for sure. My elephant, I have it listed at $1,200. So if anyone's interested in it, it is 4 foot tall by I think it's 2.5 feet wide. Maybe it's 3 feet wide, but it is giant. And I had some people, they're like, "Oh, it's so expensive." I'm like, "No, it's not. Like that's actually a steal for everything that went into that and for how unique of a piece it is because literally no one else out there does that particular style." Because that was, you know, what I came up with. And so it's very hard to price and really starting out a journey with no comparison to like, okay, someone has something similar, so I should price it the same. Nope, it's just whatever I want to put it at. So it's interesting.
That's a good price. It's YouTube.
On YouTube, yes, very cool. So Lulu, I think I have seen him, and his work, oh my gosh, is amazing. That elephant is well worth $1,200. Thank you. You're so amazing. I appreciate you. Okay, well, let me know if you guys have questions. Make sure to leave them in the comments below. If you guys like this, please give it a thumbs up. We got about 16, and there's 40 of you guys watching. So I would love, love, love the thumbs up. I think that helps with the whole YouTube algorithm thing, and it'll share me more. So we'll see what happens.
Yes, he is.
But yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing for step 1. I'm going to start doing lives every Sunday. I think live at 5 is going to be something that I want to start. I think that'll be cool. 5 Eastern Standard Time, of course. And then I will do, because this will be dry by next Sunday, so I'll wait to do the next part until next Sunday. So that way we're doing this project together, just like I did with my zebra and things like that, because it's really cool. I think it's exciting. I think the gold leafing might be the only one I might have to wait, because that part takes a really long time. You guys might go a little crazy seeing me for like 2 or 3 hours trying to gold leaf something. Alright, people are used to shopping at the discount stores. When someone appreciates art, they will pay the price. Exactly, Rusty. And seriously, when you can go to Ross and get like a giant canvas art for 20 bucks, like seriously, Ross, I hate you. And it is printed on there too, so that makes a difference. I've seen his curls and they're so cute, but there comes a time when a young man wants to look like a young man. You're a young man. She says, great look, Chase. Thanks, Linda.
Where?
And have a great night. Thank you so much. Yay, supper's ready. Awesome, awesome. Okay, well, I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you next week, hopefully. Share if you guys enjoyed this and had a good time, or just, you know, leave that thumbs up. I don't mind. But, yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll be posting a video on Tuesday and Friday, so not on Thanksgiving. That's kind of be my schedule now. So Tuesday and Friday will be videos, and then Sunday will be our live. So definitely write that down. Sunday at 5 Eastern Standard Time. So whatever that is for you guys, come join. Let's have fun. And I'll be drinking a little wine. I don't know about you guys, but I will.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let me see. I gotta do this one.
I love her art. Oh, there's